Okay, front derailleur. I mean, yeah, we can take a little off, right? Take a little off. All right, now the question is, will we have a long enough cable on the front? It's got to come up, and yeah, it's got to go around the horn. Ooh, it's going to be close. I've got the Knipex, not Knipex, not Knipex, Knipex. Well, I don't know. Somebody sent me a link. German guy saying that's how you say it. And I couldn't tell if he was serious or not. Fuck. Just kidding. It wasn't really that bad, but it's fun to say. I'm doing this backwards and upside down just to get that camera angle, which I think is pretty sick. Good enough for me. Hey, buddy. I mean, that's good enough to put a tip on it. Sometimes you just gotta commit to it. Commit to the tip. Know what I'm saying, ladies? Okay, I got some Giant branded acrylic pedals. Are they acrylic or nylon? I don't know, whatever. Plastic pedals that are nice, they're comfortable, and they have good bearings. And that's the wrong one. There's a reason it's not threading on. So I think it's 32 small, and then 45 is the big cog in the back. 45 tooth is the biggest cog you've ever seen in your entire life. You wish your cog was as big as that. Now we really have to hope and pray that this chain is the right length. I mean, I just have to get lucky, because I don't know if I have extra links, and that's the whole thing with these CUES drivetrains. Actually, regular 11-speed chains work. Never mind. It's not that big of a deal. I can just rob some links from somewhere if I need to. I got pins. It's not the best, but that's right. Regular 11-speed chains work, but it's best to have the CN LG500 Link Glide. That's what they call it. That's what I'm looking for. Shimano Link Glide. Shimano Link Glide chains will work on any CUES system regardless of number of speeds. And this is probably going to be too short, which is going to cause all sorts of issues. Actually, we'll use the tool here. So there's like an adjustment here. Yeah, we're gonna find out, won't we? Oh, hey-oh. Oh, it's not gonna work on this bike because why? I mean, it's ridiculous. It's the whole wheel. It's almost dragging on the ground. I have my doubts, friends. Big time. But I'm not giving up just yet. Okay, I see one problem that we have to fix. I didn't install the chain right. So that'll give us a little bit of help. This could be a bit of a journey. I just feel like I can get this to work. Because I'm Andy Quant and I get what I want. And I want it to work. Not for any good reason. Just because I do. Because we're having fun. This is way, way more fun than like fixing bikes for a living in a bike shop or having to make bikes that you know are gonna sell. It's more fun to just mess around and fuck around and find out, you know? Okay, so that's better. Rubbing a little bit on the front derailleur. Yeah, it's rubbing right here. And here's the low limit. And that's not rubbing. And that's just barely touching. We're gonna go with barely touching right now. And for S's and G's, okay, so this cable's super loose now. I'm using the barrel adjuster on the shifter just so I don't have to mess around with that anchor bolt right now. That's not gonna get me there. Never mind. Back here doing this again. We're just gonna snug up that cable. Oh, there we go. See if we can get her to shift now. Okay. So it wanted to shift, but it was hitting a limit. So we're gonna back out this high limit screw. And back it out a little more. And then I'm gonna tighten the cable with the barrel adjuster on the lever. Okay, so that's high gear. And it's going pretty good. I should have the brakes hooked up. So we're in the big ring in front. To truly test the capacity of this rear derailleur, we're gonna slowly climb the cassette. I mean, it's working really good. A little bit loose. Okay. We might be able to get this to work. Back that out just a smooch. It's gonna be close. Come on now. There it is, but we're hitting. You never really want to be in that gear. This one you'll be in. Okay. So that cable's really quite taut. This is the other one that, or no, this one up here is the B adjustment. That's the one where I know I can look it up and find the magic sweet spot. I suppose I should have checked that hanger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's crazy low. I mean, barely working. Back that out a little. Let's see if we can hear that noise. Oh, I think it wants an extra link. Okay, that barely shifted down. Slow coming down. So it's slow coming down through these gears and then pretty good through those. Makes me think that the hanger's bent a tad. The good news is I'm fairly convinced that this setup is going to work. Bad news is I think I need to add a link and go to the internet and figure out how to set this up properly. And on the old bike, it never really worked well either. It's a lot, you know. I mean, it's got an extreme gear range. I suppose you could see what I'm doing. This is a derailleur alignment gauge. So the stick here is like in the middle of the rim. You want it on the edge of the rim. And if I break this, it's game over. So we don't want to break the hanger. We just want to bend it a little. Okay. So we're on the edge of the rim. And we'll check over here. Okay, so then we're away from the rim. So I'm gonna bend it this way a smidge. We'll check up here. Okay, we want to go that way a smidge. Check it over here is actually pretty close. All right. I mean, I think we improved it a little. These hangers have a lot of play in them. They're made to bend before things break. The threads, I could feel the derailleur going like this. There's a lot of, I guess what I'm saying is, you know, even when I crank down on it, I could see it kind of moving. That you can get that hanger perfectly straight, and there's other things involved that are gonna tweak it out of alignment. So you can only get it so good. Still, it's good to get it straight to at least give yourself a fighting chance. So yeah, whatever I did made it so it won't access the high gear now. Okay, so that cable's really tight. We're gonna turn the barrel adjuster in. That was a little slow. I'm gonna back my limit out, low limit. Actually, that didn't feel like it did anything. I don't know. I should probably consult the books. I mean, I can get it in all the gears. It's just not like super crispy, easy, fresh and smoothie. You guys want the big cog money shot? One more time. Oh yeah, baby. Big cog energy. Look at that. How low can you go? Very noisy. Oh, maybe with the clutch on. Yeah, it is the noisiest dang old thing. All right. I'm guessing. It's so dumb to just sit here and guess. I like to figure it out. I like the puzzling of things. Well, let's move on to these brakes. Uh-oh, it's Maggie.
Uh-oh.
Just constant interruptions with that one. I tell you what. No. Oh, I want to go this way. Then it can be way shorter, hey? Can it though? It's gotta be that long. Struggle bus once again. I mean, these are Pro Max brakes with Yokozuna written on them. You know, the fact of the matter is these wheels, the XTR hubs, are probably a little fancier than the rest of the bike. Might swap them out for some other ones that I got, that I have. Brand new cable donuts, Wubby Dubbies. Look at all this housing. You know, I just try to reuse stuff if I can. I don't need a long piece of brake housing. All right. Let's check the front. That piece is gonna work. And then this back piece. Can you guys see that? Oh, where are you going? Oh. You can barely see me back there, but I'm just gonna leave it. It's good enough for who it's for. Meaning you. Get that piece cut just exactly perfect. Hopefully. Didn't even need any cleanup. Yeah, you kind of got to go around the bend here. You know, it's like a wrinkle in time. Get the boot. Well, that seems long and excessive and wrong. but it's gotta come, it's gotta be so long. All right, we can take a little off. Yeah. Well, that feels quite good. Give her a snip and commit to the tip. If you know what I'm saying. So this wasn't feeling nearly as good back here as that front one. Loosen that pad. It's already pulling that way quite a bit. Okay, we're gonna give her a couple of turns in there like that. Okay. Yeah, see, I thought I would have to like true these wheels, maybe, the way it was acting before, but that's pretty good. I don't know, it almost feels like I got too much tension on the brakes. That can be a thing. It's got a very light feel to it, but it's snappy. Hot dog. I mean, Papa, don't preach. Keeping my baby. Yeah. Oh. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Like, what about those bar plugs? Well, what about them? Come on, go in there. Oh, they're making a fool out of me already. What the heck? The heck, bar plug? Oh, there we go. A lot of open space in here. We'll put in a vertical bottle cage. Going with the chrome. It says Trek on it. Oh, I dropped a bottle screw. Oh man, my legs are killing me. This bike is sick. I mean, look at that thing. It's pretty sweet. Should we try to get that shifting better? Okay, so here's what I found in the literature, is that not using the derailleur, but just going big ring and big ring, you have a 0 point on the chain, and you want 0 point plus like 2 links. So we're gonna leave that there. I'll look for my quick link. And then I did find a link glide bit. It must be from what I took off of this chain. So we'll go. Well, I would say it's just exactly perfect then. Except I want to add some. I don't think it's recommended practice, but I do have replacement links for 11-speed chains. So I'm gonna go for it here. I think what I was taught years and years ago is you don't ever, like on 11-speed chains or like even like 10-speed chains, you never want to push the pins out and then like reuse the pins. You always want to use a fresh replacement pin. So that's what I'm doing here. This is technically for HG chains, but that felt really good installation wise. You can do that, and yeah, it's nice, and that went really well. Then you can break the guide off the back side. Holy shit, that went all the way across the room. So that's, nope. Yeah, basically I'm just adding a link, and we'll just see if it makes a difference. can't really back the B screw out anymore. Glad I saved that length of chain. I always, you know, on weird chains, I save a length and throw it in the bins. I just went through that bin the other day and got rid of a bunch. But you just never know when you're gonna need that little piece of chain. You can go nuts if you try to save everything, but yeah, that just seems a lot more reasonable. Just one length, one chain, or one link, I mean, made quite a bit of difference here for me. At least in my little stupid mechanic brain. You know, just in little and little. Oh, there. Yeah, like that looks way more better, hey. I tell you what. And I can't explain, like Roger Daltrey can. I don't know why that's not cooperating all of a sudden, but make that tweak quick. Okay, let's see if we interrupt ourselves with a jump cut. Well, those first two ships felt a lot better. Add a little tension there. Oh, baby. It's so much better, folks. I love winning. Mechanical wins. Just really something. So satisfying. But why? Oh, stupid bottle cage. Look at that. This bottle cage won't fit. The derailleur's hitting it. Goes boink. I could space this one out or go try to find one that does work. I'd have to space it out a bunch. Oh, dropped a bolt. You know, we call them water bottle screws, but they're really bolts. Yeah. My leg muscles hurt. Did I tell you that? Yeah. Still true. It's my wife's book, by the way. It's called Still True. You should go buy it. Link in the description. Everybody that's read it says it's excellent, including myself. Well, that's annoying. That's 2 in a row. Turn that limit in a little bit so it stops dropping on the low side. Okay, that's shifting great. Jump up, get some big cog energy, but it's wubby dubby. Gonna have to back it off a smidge. Holy cow, adding that link really made a difference. Holy cow. That's me making fun of myself. Holy cow, bike farmers. It doesn't shift as good in the big ring. Don't shift that good. little bit of tri-flow never hurt anybody. Let me know in the comments how you feel about that. You're all gonna be laughing when I get cancer and die. I know. If I'm still relevant when that happens, man, did I just assume that I was relevant now? Morbid, so morbid. Oh, still, I want a bottle cage on there. This Gary Fisher one gets up and out a little bit more. Oh, I dropped a bolt screw. God dang it. Very painful today to do the squats. Oh yeah, see how it's up and out of the way there. It says Gary Fisher on it. Wonder what Joe Murray would think of that. So Joe Murray, was he one of the OG guys out there in Fairfax? Where's Joe Murray come from? He's like a big shot, isn't he? Joe Breezer, Joe Murray, Gary Fisher, Tom Ritchie, Jerry something or another, Jerry Garcia, Bob Weir, Mickey Hart. Mickey Hart's overrated. That's my hot take lately. Just don't quite understand that dude. I can't believe we got her to work. What a cool bike, huh? Put some air in the tires. Should we try to give her a ride? I can't really do a proper test ride or anything, but I could go take her for a spin around the way there, down the way and back like I do, just to kind of see how it rides. 40 PSI is a good place to start. You know, I just don't have the lifestyle for a bike like this. Do you? You know, I want to make fancy builds like this, like cool ones that might have some value, and then put them for sale online. Wouldn't you like to buy this bike? All right, let's go outside quick. All right, well, first of all, I can tell you already, this seat's too high. So I'm gonna struggle to lower it. Eyeballing it, it's a good place to start. Maybe it's got a really high bottom bracket. Probably has a really high bottom bracket. Wait. Oh, these bars are crazy. They're dreamy, dream bars. Oh, Mr. Sandman. This bike rides great. Oh, this thing is cool. This is really neat. Right through the garden. It's very, very upright. I think the stem's too short for me. It's a little divey, I guess, but maybe that's what I like about it, is it feels spry. It has a very fun feel to it. Fun, double fun. Way more fun than the Trek 950. I don't know if that came up at all. Seat post is kind of an issue. Oh, hey, look at that. Bokor. That's the name of that ladybug, Bokor. What did I do? Did I put that up a little? Oh, boy, did I. Hello. The wide bars are nice for the acceleration. Yeah, it's just there's hardly any bike underneath me. So this is that super low gear. Oh, that didn't work. Almost fell. I mean, that doesn't make all kinds of noise. This is a success. This bike is a smashing success. Well, there you have it, bike farmers. It's nice and light. It's solid. It shifts great. It's got everything. I mean, everything but a kickstand. It wants a kickstand, but these bars are something else. It gives a really nice stable feel way out here, but I could see hacking them off and sliding everything in being okay as well. But I would leave that up to the owner. It's inspiring. Thank you so much for watching to the end. If you like this content and want to see more, you know, it doesn't cost you a thing to click the like. Doesn't cost you a thing to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you really like it and want to encourage me to do more of this stuff, I have to buy all this stuff. So send me some super thanks, offset that cost a little bit. Nah, everybody gives me this shit. I got to buy tacos with that money. You know, if you don't want to do that every time you watch a video and do all that clicking and whatever, just sign up for a monthly sustaining membership by joining this channel right here in YouTube. It's like how people used to send you to Patreon back in the 80s. You know, don't do that. Just do it right here in YouTube. Everything's in Google. It's just Google's world now, and we're just living in it. You know, that's just a guaranteed income for me every month. Keeps the lights on in the shop, keeps my kids fed, allows me to do stuff like this. But for yourself, don't forget to click the notification bell so you and your bikes can stay tuned.